Hi there, this is Eleanor Hayes from Yogazang. I tried to do this a few minutes ago and was cut off on my connection, so I don't know if you saw that or not, but apologies if you didn't. It was a bit protracted. Anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit today about a couple of misconceptions that I hear a lot when I talk to people about yoga, and to just try to dispel some of the myths around that. And it really gets my goat a lot of the time when I hear this. The first is the fact that a lot of people, when they hear that I'm a yoga teacher, say, oh, I'm really interested in yoga. I used to do yoga. I went to a yoga class once and I really enjoyed it, but I'm too, insert excuse here, to come to class. And those excuses are very far-reaching: old, young, premenopausal, postmenopausal, stiff, inflexible, I've got an injury, I'm too tired, I'm too stressed, you name it, I've heard it. And the thing is, going to a yoga class isn't about necessarily getting your foot behind your head, although some people can manage that, and good for them. I certainly can't manage that and probably never will do in my lifetime, and that's fine. But what we're trying to effect in the yoga class is some kind of change in your well-being, both physical and mental, so that when you go out of the room, when you walk out of the room at the end of the class, you feel amazing. And if you feel amazing, then you've felt some benefits of yoga and then it's right for you. And no matter what you feel is holding you back, whether it's an injury or feeling stiff, you can always work with what you've got. So there's really no excuses not to try and not to have a go, because I guarantee that if you come to my class, you will walk out and feel amazing. The other myth I want to dispel is about the spirituality of yoga. And whilst it's not a myth insofar as yoga itself is quite a spiritual practice and there are lots of spiritual elements of it, but my classes in particular, I tend to focus on the more tangible aspects of it that are more accessible to more people. So in every class we do pranayama, breathing. We do meditation or mindfulness techniques. We do asanas, postures. We do yoga nidra, which is a deep relaxation. And I kind of leave the chanting to other people. And I allow my yogis to find the spiritual side of yoga themselves and allow them to connect with that in their own practice. So when you come to my class, if you expect to have a half an hour of chanting Om, then that's not going to happen. So it's very straightforward and it's very accessible, and you don't need to know what you're doing in advance. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in a class, and it just remains for me to say have a lovely day and namaste.